Hello and welcome to another video of Frankie B. Today we are going to see a new game. Was recently launched actually. It's called Order of Battle Pacific. And if you have ever played any of the Panzer General series, you will probably be very familiar with this kind of games. Now, this is a game based on of course, the Pacific War. Um, it's a series of scenarios where you control everything from infantry, tanks, submarines, cruisers, destroyers, aircraft carriers, of course, aircraft. And it's a very interesting format because it's a I don't know. I think Panzer General always worked because it was very simple. It was a very easy to learn, hard to master strategy game. And I think the best war games are like that. Actually, I've been trying for a pretty long time now to capture some footage from another game called Unity of Command, but for whatever reason, simply I can't get footage from that game. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I simply can't. The story simply won't capture it. Uh, but that's another instance of a very good game, which is very simple. It's really easy to learn, and you're going to watch it as we play this. This is actually the last mission of the tutorial. I'm not going to speak a lot about it without watching it. So yeah, just let's move in, and you'll see as we play. Now to begin with, we have a mission briefing. This is a final training exercise. Again, this is the tutorial. Combines everything our recruits have learned so far, placing all three military branches in a combined operation: Army, Navy, and Air Force. The mission fleet is positioned along the opponent's coastline defenses. Establishing a beachhead is the first objective, supported by warships and aircraft. From there, we must concentrate on improving the flow of supplies. This can be achieved by capturing enemy supply depots, marked as secondary victory points. The final objective is to break through the coastal defense perimeter and capture the primary victory point located in the nearby city. If the green team can keep up their excellent performance and successfully complete these war games, they will finally be ready to serve in our proud military forces, or in other words, to start playing the Pacific War. So we do start game. Let's go into the deployment. Here we can deploy our forces. My new unit available. Oh, we have another submarine. Nice. Okay. Now, my idea is to do these missions one by one and to cover the whole Pacific War in different chapters, different videos. Now, of course, if you don't like this style of game, just tell me and I won't do that. But I think it's a very interesting game to watch and learn from. I think it also is very useful from historical terms. You learn a lot playing these kind of games, and I think it's entertaining to watch. But again, you guys decide. So we start with these forces deployed, some destroyers, a cruiser, a supply ship, carrier, well, some troops to unload. We have beaches here, we have some beaches here. I'm going to place infantry, probably a recon unit, and a Stuart tank to go for these beaches. Infantry, probably our artillery would be good here. And I'm going to redeploy some No, well, we have some troops down here to go for these bits. So I'm going to put the rest of the infantry here. Now, 3 wildcats, that's a lot. A dauntless. I don't know if I want a submarine for anything. I'm going to deploy 2 heavy cruisers. A recon plane would be okay. I can't go overboard with this. I mean, we have limited amount. Yeah, not enough command points to deploy this unit. So that's what we have deployed. So I think this deployment works. Now we have one commander which improves your unit's performance. I'm going to put it in my, where's my infantry steward, in my tank unit. Oh, we have another one, nice. In the engineers, actually I think, well, in the engineers probably is better. Yeah. Deployment phase over. Okay, we have to capture the primary VP, which is this, and secondary objects, capture 2 secondary VPs, and capture both airfields. So first thing I'm going to do is to advance my recon plane. So we can't see them, but we are feeling, we are detecting 2 ships here. So where are my dauntlesses? I'm going to start moving them forward. Escorted by wildcats. And some destroyers in the van. That's one, that's Marines. Cruiser behind. The carrier I'm going to leave here, and I'm going to start. This is artillery. This is Marines. Marines I want to put here because I want to capture the supply depot. And one 75mm darts artillery, so that we are going to send to the north. This is self-propelled artillery. This is a supply ship. It is very important to put supplies on the beaches. Okay, we have a coastal gun here. We want to take that down, but so far I'm moving first. I'll fire later. Engineers, Marines, infantry, heavy infantry, destroyer. I'm going to send close by. I want to detect if there's another coastal gun here. Seems not. Infantry, the recon jeep, another destroyer, the steward, heavy cruiser, more artillery, another infantry, another tank, my logistics, one in the south, the rest up here. Okay, so now we are going to start bombarding this coastal gun. Sadly seems we didn't do a lot there. So what will we have left to move? The carrier, but the carrier I'm not going to move, so enter. Yeah, I know some units can move. Let's see what the AI does. The AI suits, well, could have been worse. Have a fighter here, which is going to move our dauntlesses. But we have 2 fighters here, so we are going to come behind, engage it. 3 loses, 3 units versus 2. You can see more or less the predicted results. In the left is the kills you will score, in the right the kills the enemy will score on you. We have to treat this down. Okay, that's fine. The Dauntless, I think I'm going to employ, yeah, the coastal gun first. Nice. And recon units can move twice per turn. Most units only can move and fight or just fight. A recon unit can move and fight, which is very nice because of course in the midway you can stop and check what's around. That's why they are recon units, of course. Okay, let's start getting our units in position to unload next turn. The engineers are going a little bit more to the south. Like that. A second wave here. Our supply units. Excuse the dog, but it just happens. Okay, so we have this cruiser. We are going to move it up here. Fire on that coastal gun, try to bring it down. Gonna move a little closer. Well, we are suppressing it, but not a lot of luck in actually killing it, which is what I want to do. Another heavy cruiser. Actually, know what? Purchase. I have a lot of victory points from previous missions. So I'm going to bring a battleship. And I'm going to... No, we can't deploy it. Oh, well. I just wasted a lot of points, but that's okay. You need a port to deploy that. I didn't think of that, but that's okay. I'm going to move the carrier a little bit forward. Now we have a lot of destroyers. This I want to keep here. This I'm going to check for submarines. No, there are none. This one... Ooh, there's another... There's a bunker. That's not as big as a threat for a landing as those guns. Nice. That was a nice roll. Artillery will come last. This destroyer I want to keep there, and that's the last unit. The fighter has come here. It's going to do a second one in one of our ships. Enemy destroyers are coming out of the bay, probably to engage our forces. No, they are firing torpedoes to our transport. That's bad. Okay, we stood some losses here, but we are on land. So I'm going to keep on bombarding the coastal guns. Yeah, another one has gone down. Our fighters, wildcat here. I'm going to try to finish off the fighter. And my dog goes absolutely stupid again. That is going to happen now and then. It's like that. And I'm going to use this cruiser. Actually, no, not this one. This cruiser's AA to finish off that fighter. And there it goes. Okay, this cruiser will fire on the coastal guns, finally bringing them down. Now we can concentrate on those destroyers. No luck there. Some hits there. Bringing that here, bringing that here. This destroyer is going to come down and open up this dude. Gonna move this a little closer. Okay, this seems mostly free. Okay, let's set foot over here. Some bunkers. Let's get the supply ship in a proper position here. Let's get the second wave ready, move the destroyer down. Get this steward here, get this logistics ship here. And this N1 howitzer ready to unload as well. Anything left? Yeah, one destroyer which can shoot. I'm going to do so on this bunker. And that's it. Enter. Probably we are going to stand some losses here. Also some losses here. But it's okay. Nothing really important. There's artillery here. Important to remember. Bunker firing on our troops. Some infantry coming to help. Okay, so this unit is out of supply. That's bad. Okay, we have some recon information here. Going to set a foot here. This supply unit now is delivering to the whole beach, exactly the same as this one. So we have the whole beach supplied. Going to just move on forward. I think I want to deal with the bunker first, but I'm going to do so with infantry. We get some support from this artillery, good. Some losses, but not the end of the world. These three should concentrate here, so I'm going to take this tank. This is almost done. One unit of infantry here. This should finish off that bunker. Yep, it did. So let's advance. Okay, in the northern side things look okay. The idea is advance, take this victory point, but our main axis of attack is going to be in this road. To then swing left and go north. And probably get these forces here to flank through this area. This is going to be complicated. There are rivers surrounding this position. Crossing rivers is really complicated in this game. Okay, let's set a foot. The rest of our troops. Now, we really want to finish off these destroyers. So, okay, we have got some hits. Let's advance with this destroyer. Attack it. Okay, my dog is going stupid again. And ooh, there are mines in the entrance. Okay, so we can't really enter that freely into harbor. Okay, fire there. This one I didn't use yet, so I'm going to advance. Feet. Fire there. No losses, but they will get suppressed. Okay, let's reinforce this. Position our artillery down here. Bring the supply ship down here. Bring this a little bit forward. Now we could use the fighters in strafing runs, but it really doesn't work that well. This one is actually going to land. This one is going to stay close to the Carolina. Supply ship, okay, perfectly put there. These are our engineers, which are really good to kill enemy entrenched units. We have some destroyers here, which I'm going to use so we can disposition a little bit, like that. 3-1. Usually opening up with engineers is a better idea, because they are very good in breaking fortifications, etc. But they are supported by this unit. So I'm going to stand some losses that if I attack from here, I won't feel so bad. Okay, that's a good roll. Another good roll. The engineers should break the bunker. And they did. So we are going to move and take it. Okay, there's heavy infantry here. Good to know. Let's put the stewards and the artillery on the ground. And I think that's going to be it. Oh well, I can move with my recon again, and I am actually going to do it. I don't want it to be attacked. So I'm going to move back. I already know what's around here. There's an AT gun here, some recruits. Nothing too important. If we break this bunker, we should be fine. Supply ship, supply ship. Okay, we are done. Continue. Okay, this destroyer is too busy fighting my destroyers instead of fighting my units here. That's good. Artillery here, we have to take that out. Support ship has used exercise you can use to commit an emergency repairs on our warships. Okay. Should be this? Yeah, support ship. Okay. Let's move it then. Has some artillery, why not use it? Let's bring that fortification down if we can. Where are my dauntlesses? They have a force of 9, 7 turns before they have to reload. This little 7 here is the fuel they have left. And I messed up. I totally messed up my movement there. Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, I will have to deal with these destroyers then. Hitting those mines. There's another mine here. I want to use my bigger guns to try and bring this fortification down. Well, little luck so far, that's sad. Actually going to move my infantry down here. 2 versus, okay, 2-1. Second result, and let's try it. Okay. Up here. Let's advance again with our recon unit. Those are bad odds. This unit, you can see, is a little bit in red. That means that it needs to get supplied. So I'm going to wait with it. This one has sustained damage, so I'm going to reinforce it. So we have one tank here. I'm going to advance with Can we reach? No, we can't. Okay, let's start from the south. Bombardment position. There's going to be something here. So I don't want to advance blindly. Probably I'm going to support this attack. Yeah, that's good. Very good result. Move up here. Okay, this is a very strong position. So I want to surround it, better than directly kill it. Move forward, try to finish off these guys. Which I just did. Advance. Yep, there are some engineers in here, so it was a good idea not to go forward yet. So, what else is around here? Well, there's this unit here, nothing here it seems, which is okay. Let's use the howitzers to try to break the resistance in the jungle. Move the infantry forward. Move more infantry forward. Actually, I'm going to advance my tanks. Not attack yet. I will decide later if I want to attack or not. And move my infantry here. I don't want to attack from here because I would be in range of this artillery. Okay. Now, going to reinforce these guys. I have to wait anyway because they need the supplies. So, let's try to finish off this destroyer once and for all. I think we are actually done here. This is the Carolina. Supply ship. Engineers. Well, these are the troops I want here to dislodge this defensive position, but we really need that artillery taken out. Probably my Dauntless can do something about that in the next turn. We'll see. Okay, that's it. Next turn. Okay, they are retiring. Destroyer is still making a nuisance of itself. Artillery, bombarding our engineers. Engineers is engaged to attack. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, we saw some heavy damage on our engineers. Really need to take that. And we can't reach it, so I'm going to finish off these dudes. Finally. Start moving back, probably go and resupply. Speaking of resupplying, I'm going to bring these wildcats to full strength. And now we can focus fire our cruisers on that position because yeah, this destroyer is history. Let's move the support ship. Advance here. Okay, we are really close to destroying that bunker. Yep, we did. Position taken. Okay, now we have a free move towards here. Now, this is problematic because we need to kill that artillery. But we are not in a position to do so yet. So instead what I'm going to do is to surround it. Tanks against a fortification is not the best thing, but these are engineers and engineers are not really great against tanks. So it's okay. Infantry. We are going to take some casualties here, but we need to break this to surround that position. Alright. Now. Again, we need to break through here, but I really need some info on what's on the other side. This infantry now can attack at full strength, supported by these tanks. Has inflicted some good hits there. Bring the artillery to support it. Bring more infantry. Yeah, we took the supply depot. Nice. Now we'll have our own supply here, not relying only on our supply ships. That's a 37mm. Ooh, that's an 80 gun. Need to be careful. Okay, let's check. See if this is clear. Not sure about that, but yeah, it was. Okay, we achieved a breakthrough. Good. Move this infantry up here. Attack those 8 guns. Okay, we killed nothing, but nothing was killed either. Okay, moving this infantry here. I'm going to attack these ones. And I'm going to try to keep these guys pinned here. So we can complete the surrounding for the next turn. Meanwhile, our artillery will have to move next turn. This one is self-propelled, so, well, not self-propelled, but it has trucks, so it's okay. This one doesn't have any trucks. That's bad. Okay, we can, yeah, repair this and bring some. No, we can't because it has fought. If a unit has fired in the same turn, you can't reinforce it. So I think we are mostly done here. The Catalina is going to very light defenses here. I don't know. I mean, I really need to surround these units, but this is not going to be this lightly defended forever. I will decide next time what I do. This destroyer is going to remain around here. Not allowed it can go, so let's bring this destroyer here. We can stand bombarding those positions. This cruiser. Okay, if I move it here, I will be able to put some shots on their artillery. Yeah, nice. And our Wildcat, 6 turns left. Probably I'm going to make it land. And take off. Is the other one maybe? No, I reinforced it so I can take off in the same turn. Okay, that's it. Next turn. Yeah, they are trying to hold this position at all costs. There's an 80 gun here. They are advancing in the south to try to keep our forces in check. Artillery here. Infantry here, attacking our own infantry. This was expected. This was what I was looking for when I put it here. Okay, we are very close to break. Okay, this has 5 turns. Attack. Okay, 2 hits, that's good. These engineers I'm going to reinforce. This artillery I'm going to use. This cruiser I'm going to use as well. Now, tanks. So artillery, they are going to be supported by these 80 guns, but we really need to take this artillery out. Some losses, not the end of the world. Let's pull out this infantry, we are going to need to resupply it. Let's start doing so from now. This infantry here will attack here. Okay. Nice. Supplies in the bag. Now we can't easily break through here because this has a zone of control. But maybe we can. Ooh, mines. Yeah. At least we didn't lose anything. Okay. Repair. Yeah, I don't want to repair. I'm going to take this myself. And maybe with this cruiser, finish off this last dude. No luck. Come on. Oh, don't be like that. Let's make one of my wildcats take off. Well, you can have it all, I guess. Let's destroy this unit. Okay, how are we in supplies? So far they are not producing any. They take some turns before they start producing supply. But well, we have this in the beaches, so probably that would be enough. Okay, from here, this has enough range to finish off nicely this artillery. Now this one has fired before, so nothing to do here. I'm going to attack this position because now they have no support from artillery. They are doing, but the sooner we attack, the sooner we will dislodge them. Okay. I'm going to pull this off. Reinforce them. Pull this in. Attack. They were able to retire. Okay. Let's check. The SSR seems very light. Mines here. We need engineers there. Okay, but this is interesting. This is a very good approach now. Still, we need to break through the middle. Now, here. We are almost stopped here, so I'm going to just hold on. Oh, nice. You can use this in indirect mode. I didn't know that. Let's put it behind. In the south, things didn't go as planned. Definitely not. Alrighty. Let's move this down. I don't really want to attack with a destroyer because I'm going to sustain damage. But I can bombard a little bit here. It's going to be useful. Supply ship. Catalina. Perfect. Next turn. So far things are going more or less to plan. This position was very strong. I'm going to overrun it. Probably the same turn. They are trying to attack my engineers here. That was weird. They were... Yeah, they are trying to do as much damage as they can before I destroy them. Very aggressive AI. Okay, we already have the infantry down here. They have totally stalled our advance in the south. Now we can see some movement up in the city. We have stood some damage. Come on, move away. Recon units, they say when they are facing superior enemies, they tend to retreat by default without fighting, but this one didn't. And I lost it. That's fine. Okay, we have a unit of stewards here. This has 4 turns left. I'm going to hold it and wait to see what happens. Okay, first I'm going to kill these 2 guys. Second, I'm going to use my destroyer to put some stuff here. Nice, we killed it. Support fire here. Our artillery. Prepare this unit. Attack. Kill the Amazon. And hopefully finish them off. Oh, they survived. That's of luck. Okay. Let's use this as artillery. Break out of our positions. Force them back. Good. Where's my support ship? Support ship here. I need this cleared. Good. So I can move my destroyers in and start putting shots for those tanks. Actually, I'm going to shoot at those 18 as well, because why not? And attacking with my dive bombers. I think I'm going to have to hold position here. I can't cross with so little forces. So I'm going to hold here, prepare. We are not in a hurry after all. Let's use this cruiser to finish this unit. Okay. Meanwhile, up here we can use our artillery to finish off that AT gun. Bring our forces forward. We need to garrison this point, which we do right now, like that. Nice. Advance. Finish it off. So we have a pretty nice probe on the north. We are going to have to stop advancing next turn because I want to take stock and well, repair these units. In the middle, well, there was a very strong position. We have beaten it very well. In the south, we couldn't capitalize on the weakness of this position. They have brought tanks now. It's going to be much more complicated. In the south, probably we are going to need more units. So is what I'm going to do, bring more units. We need down there probably a tank. Purchase and deploy. And we probably can do with more infantry. So I'm going to Marines. I could bring them with half tracks, but I'm going to bring them without anything. Okay, and hopefully with this we will be able to finally overpower them and move into here. Anything left? These wildcats. I'm going to send here. They don't seem to have any air forces left, but who knows? Supply ship. Supply ship. Yeah, seems we are done. So I'm going to stop this video here, guys. I hope you are enjoying this. If you like this game, if you like watching me playing it, well, tell me and I will do more chapters about it. This is taking longer than what I expected. It's a pretty nice, I mean, this is a tutorial. Well, who would say? I hope you are enjoying, I hope you are having fun watching this. If you are, tell me so, and I will make more videos about this game. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching and see you later.